This is a pair of TCB denim jeans. I think it's the 60s cut. This pair's about 4 or 5 months old. It's had some pair in rotation, some wear in rotations even, with the flathead denim that you'll see uploaded around the same time. So that's the rotation I've got going on at the moment. Interesting to note the buttons have popped through quite visibly. They've done up, there's nothing fancy going on there. So I don't know why they've popped through the way they have. Wallet mark coming through here. It's already faded quite significantly. This is my first pair of TCB denim. It was more of a trial to see what they're all about and what the hype's like. Kind of like the patch. It has a cat on the patch, and that was what kind of led me to giving them a try for a pair of denim. Pricing was a little bit cheaper than the flathead or Ironheart, so that was another interesting move to see if the quality could stay there with the price being reduced. They're fairly simple. The denim itself is pretty plain, not much pattern to it all. It's marbled really quickly, and it's starting to fade quite quickly, as you can see there on the wallet area, considering the wear. So they're a fairly light hue. They were quite light in terms of the indigo when I first purchased them, but it's kind of washed off quite rapidly as well. So they're kind of like a no-fuss pair of jeans as far as I'm concerned. They're not anything special, probably won't go back to TCB again. They do have the red tab on them. That was the other interesting quirk that kind of led me to pick up a pair of TCB jeans, that I could still get something with the red tab that wasn't Levi's in Australia. I purchased these locally. Let's have a quick look at the pocket. There you go, there's the cats. That was what I purchased these for, the cats. Nothing too fancy going on here. If that wants to come in focus. There you go. So no interesting combs. They're just a fairly stock standard pair of jeans. Nothing great about them at all, nothing average about them at all. Pretty average indigo, pretty average denim. Construction's fine. If you want no fuss, no mess, something that will kind of hang in there, I'd go the TCBs. In terms of the duration and quality before these things turn white, I don't quite think it's there. So probably won't be heading back again. But in terms of like plain denim, TCB's done a really nice job here. The stitching and the quality of the stitching is quite nice. The evenness of the stitches, let's have a look through here. It's fairly decent. Like the size of the in between the stitches. The construction quality is fairly solid. It's held up over 5 months, as you'd expect. I guess it's probably going to be another year or so before you see if these are really up to the task or not. I imagine by then they'll be quite white and will be in low rotation. Alright, that's it for the TCBs. I think it's the 60s light. It doesn't really say, it's already worn off. There you go. Bye.